I know I took 2 weeks off. I know you haven't seen me for a while. And prior to contrary belief, the DMs have been lit. People have been asking, what's going on with your car? When is the car gonna be ready? When are we gonna see some more content? Well, I got all of that, plus a special announcement at the end of this video that's probably gonna impact you. So you make sure that you stay tuned.
It's gonna be a lot of races you're gonna see out here today. Some people gonna win, some people gonna lose. But at the end of the day, they'll line up another day. Get in tune with your car. I got it, I'm gone. I got it.
All right, so what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kenneth Sean with the world famous the undisputable, the undeniable, and the world renowned Built versus Bought. So forgive me, y'all ain't seen the video in about 2 weeks. And you're 100% right. Stuff happens, life happens, and like I said, YouTube ain't my full-time job. And like I tell you all the time, YouTube wouldn't even pay for the car insurance for my car. But anyways, regardless of all of that, today I am going to give you all an update on my car. And then I got a special announcement at the end as it relates to a major event that's going on. So this week, I'm getting prepared to go to Ponies in the Smokies. And so, yeah, that's happening this upcoming weekend, depending on when you see this actual video. But Ponies in the Smokies is going on August, 6th, 7th, and 8th, something like that. Whatever, I could have my dates wrong, but whatever. I will be there. I got my flight. I'm gonna be there, all right? So with that being said, a lot of prepping, a lot of planning for a lot of stuff. And let's just get right into the car. So for the KSDNOTCH, the black notchback, 5.2 Aluminator build. You all haven't seen any content on it in a while, and it's, you know, it's for a lot of reasons, but the content will be coming back just as a FYI. So right now I'm gonna show you what is going on with the car right here.
Well, it's an update. It looks like a complete mess. We're in wiring purgatory right now, the part where it looks way worse before it looks better. But we've got the leash board mounted. These are bus bars, but they're Deutsch connectors, so they'll have branches out on them. Put in another solid day on this thing today. Everything is, let's see if I can find one here. Harness. All the harnesses have heat shrink label on them of what they are. So we're making progress.
Now, just in that alone, that looked crazy even watching it. And if you're not a wiring guru, that looks like a whole bunch of spaghetti to you. And I'm not a wiring guru, but I know how to do it a little bit. But even that looked like a whole bunch of spaghetti. And that's because I decided to go not with the Dominator setup instead of the Terminator X. So for you all that don't know, if you ever had a Terminator X Holley setup, a little bit easier. It's already pre-wired, everything's in there, you just plug it up. Well, because I'm doing all the wiring over and we have to wire everything individually, it takes a little bit more time, a little bit more effort, and it takes people that are technically smarter than me to actually do that work. So, shout out to the team at Top Notch Garage for knocking that out. It is a combined effort between two guys there, and so I am very, very grateful for that and for the progress of what is happening. The other thing that's going on with the car right now is getting the rear end prepped so that it can be put in the car, and found out this week that we have to cut off way more than what I thought we would have. And so that had us kind of running into a slight issue. But I did got a call on Thursday from Kevin, shout out to Kevin, Top Notch Garage. And that issue has been resolved. So we will be able to continue to move forward with the actual shortening of the rear end, putting that in there. Now, here's the thing. You all probably won't see any content related to that car until the 2nd or 3rd week of August. All right, so I know that sounds crazy, but it's also my availability to get over there and film the content, but then also making sure I have enough to actually show you all as well. So like right now, with where the car stands, if I was to go over there and record, you would just look at what I just showed you, which is a whole bunch of wires everywhere and not necessarily nothing complete. So when I do content, I always try to make sure that it is actually something that you can see and you can actually see the progress and do a full video on, and it makes sense, because one of the things I like to do as a YouTuber is not waste you all's time. And so with that, like I said, once I get back from Foxfest, you all are going to see a whole wave of content because it will be a lot more accomplished by the time I get back from Motor City Foxfest. So with that being said, I'm going to answer question number 1. I had somebody reach out to me, and it's not the first person, it's actually a few people, but I had a person specifically reach out to me who actually had their car done at Kevin's shop at Top Notch Garage. They asked me, hey man, when is your car going to be done? At the time, I didn't have an answer. But on today, I do have the answer. So one of the things that happened, Kevin and I talked about everything as it relates to my car and my build. And he came back to me and said, hey man, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get your car ready by Foxtoberfest. Damn! Now for you all that don't know, that is obviously the biggest, baddest 78 to 1993 Fox Body event in the world. They average over 800 cars yearly. I have been a part of this event since 2018. I believe this is year number 15 or 16 for them, but I've been a part of it since 2018. And I remember when it was just 200 people and maybe, and I've seen it grow from 200 to 800. And I've seen just a lot of cars come in, come out. I remember in 2018, the strongest horsepower car had 605 horsepower on a dyno. And that was major and that was big. So with that being said, yes, we are aiming to have this car ready by Foxtoberfest this year, which is October 20, I think it's the last weekend in October. I think it's the 25th or something like that. So it will be ready for that. But that is not the announcement that I have for you all on today. The announcement that I have for you all is this. So I was not able to go to Foxtoberfest last year because it fell on the weekend of my daughter's birthday. All right. Her birthday party was the same weekend as Foxtoberfest. Originally, it was in September. My daughter's birthday party, we had a hiccup, and then I had to schedule it for October. It was like a month later. And so I could not make Foxtoberfest due to her birthday party. Obviously, I put family first before these cars. Family over any car, family over fours, whatever you want to call it. But at Foxtoberfest, I am bringing back the baddest Fox Body builds at Foxtoberfest live. It's the baddest Fox Body builds at Foxtoberfest live. Now, what does that mean? So if you all was there in 2024, I had did a lot of reveals of cars that you had known of, but then also some reveals of cars that was just built that year. One of the guys had just finished his car literally 2 days before the event, and it was the 93 Cobra build. And man, he had just got that car ready and that car finished. So this year, I'm bringing that back to Foxtoberfest, and we are gonna do it just a little bit differently. So if it's not up already, soon there will be a link up. If you want to register your car for the baddest builds, the baddest Fox Body builds of 2026, please make sure you hit that link. Here's the thing. You don't have to have a Mustang. As long as it's a Fox Body, it don't matter. Whatever year. As long as it's a Fox Body, it does not matter. Whether it's a Mark 7, whether it's a Thunderbird, whether it's a Capri, it does not matter. The only credentials are this. Number 1, it has to be a build that either got finished this year or the end of last year and nobody knew about it, okay? Now, here's the thing. If people do know about your build, that's not a problem either, but it had to have been finished this year. It's a build that you were working on, et cetera, or the end of last year. It had to have been built and pretty much you're now kind of showing this car to the world. That's number 1. Number 2, okay, before we were rolling the cars off trailers, not necessarily gonna do that this year. You can actually have the car, drive it, but you're gonna need a car cover because in order for me to reveal some of these builds, it needs to be something that's shocking. So if you plan on going to brewery night and all that other stuff, that's cool. But then at the same time, I don't need all those cars. Like, I'm really trying to leave a level of suspense so that people will be wanting to see what these builds are. Number 3, you're gonna have to fill out the questionnaire. And in that questionnaire is there's one question that asks, will your car be ready by October 1 or October 1st? The reason why this is important, the first time I did this, there were guys who literally canceled on me the day of. And the amount of cars that I thought I was going to have is not the amount of cars that I ended up having, and I had to improvise. And so with that, we need to know that your car is gonna be ready by October 1. And if it is, you're gonna have to send me photos and a video. But once you sign up, you'll get all of that information, all right? So Just letting you all know that that's gonna be part of the requirements. What's not a requirement is it has to be a $100,000 build. It has to be one of the best. No. That's not what this is. This is whether you built it, whether a shop built it, no matter who built it, as long as it was a build from this year. And hey, it could be a stock build. I don't care, because what I consider a bad Fox body is just whatever your style is. I am not one of those people that say, oh man, that's not a bad Fox body. And maybe you all have thought that before, but man, look, people have the ability to change. I'm one of them people, I've changed. So whatever I said in the past, throw it away. All right, forget about it. If you're gonna hold me to that, that's between you and your mama. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So bottom line, all right, you wanna go to the Foxtoberfest website, I believe it's foxesevents.com. You wanna make sure you go to that website, all right? And I don't know if the link is up just yet, so by the time this video releases, hopefully it is, but if not, it will be up. It's gonna be a Google form that you're gonna have to fill out. And so make sure you fill it out, make sure you're as detailed as possible, because if you wanna see your car revealed there, man, it could possibly happen. And so I'm trying to get all the submissions in. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I already got 5 cars already. And so you wanna sign up, because I do have to put a cap on it, but make sure if you want your car to be revealed and a part of the 12 o'clock showing, which everybody is gonna be at, and you want the whole crowd to see your car, and you just got the build finished this year, you're gonna make sure you show it there. Because guess who else is gonna be showing their car at the actual Foxtoberfest reveals? Me. And that's why I wanted to give you all an update on that. But the baddest Fox bodies, builds of 2026 at Foxtoberfest Live. Yes, we're gonna be filming it live. I'm gonna be doing all of it live. So it's gonna be like 10 interviews, 15 interviews, all done within 1 hour. All right, you're gonna see me run through every last one of these cars, and within that time, man, we're gonna highlight the owners, we're gonna highlight the builders. If your builder is there, we wanna interview them. If you're there, we're gonna interview you. Whoever, if you shy and don't wanna get on camera, I would do it myself for you. Just give me all the information about your car. But we like to make this thing be big, and it's gonna be a highlight of Foxtoberfest 2026. So with that information being said, make sure you stay tuned to the updates to the KSDNOTCH. I'm gonna give you all a preview of the next video. Bloop. Your boy got some new seats. The interior is changing. And also, do me a favor, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, leave a comment below to let me know your thoughts about the progress of my car and what's gonna go on at Foxfest and Foxtoberfest. It's your boy Kenneth Sean with Bill vs. Boys. I'm out.